With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question is the compressibility factor for H2 and helium is usually, okay. So basically, if you talk about the compressibility factor, then it is basically, it measures the deviation from the ideal gas behavior, and the compressibility factor is represented as Z, and that is equal to PV divided by RT, right? This is how we write the compressibility factor, which is PV is equal to RT, or if you have N moles, that can be calculated as PV divided by nRT. This is what the compressibility factor is, right? Now, if we talk about H2 and helium, what happens in this case is that the repulsive forces dominate, right? The repulsive forces dominate. And when the repulsive forces dominate, the compressibility factor becomes greater than 1, right? And when attractive forces dominate, then the compressibility factor is less than 1, right? So for H2 and helium, the repulsive forces dominate. Z is greater than 1 because the volume, the actual volume for these gases actually increases. So when the volume increases, the compressibility factor is going to increase. That becomes greater than 1, and the for H2 and helium, the compressibility factor is actually or usually greater than 1. Because if we also look at the curve, right, just to prove this point, we are going to look at the curve between the compressibility factor and the pressure. We see that the curves for H2 and helium are something like this, right? This is H2, this is helium. It means that the curves for H2 and helium also represent that Z value is greater than 1 for these gases, right? So that happens because the repulsive forces dominate in this case, due to which the Z becomes greater than 1, right? So the compressibility factor for hydrogen and helium is usually greater than 1. You can also see it from this curve between Z and the pressure, okay? That the curves for H2 and helium are straight lines above the pressure axis. It means that the Z is greater than 1 in this case, okay? So that's all for the question.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.